What's up everyone, this week we're here to learn one of my favorite tricks to do on a wave. It's called a flashback. If you're like, wow, what's a flashback? I just showed a clip of it, so that's what a flashback is. A flashback is basically starting from a front surf, spinning to backwards, and then finishing in a backstab. So it's kind of neat, kind of like links two things together, a spin and a backstab. Prerequisites for this trick: you've got to be able to know how to go to the top of the wave, you've got to be able to know how to change edges, you've got to be able to do this motion. Okay, I call it throwing a hay bale. So if you can't do those three things, just go press pause, go practice, come back. Okay, let's break it down. I've got a clip from last week or the week before, surfing at high tension, sick wave in Quebec. Okay, we're gonna run through step by step how to flashback. Here we go. Step one, go to the top of the wave. If you can't go to the top of the wave or you're not sure what that means, pause the video for a second, go to my other video, how to improve your front surfing. At the end, I talk about how to go from the bottom of the wave to the top of the wave. This is a crucial skill for all of the freestyle tricks, so you need to know how to do it if you want to progress, and you need to be good at it if you want to progress. So it's something that's worth practicing. I'll see if I can put a link to the video maybe up here. I don't know if I can. Maybe there's a link to the video you can click on, or if not, you have to find it. Once you're at the top of the wave, you're gonna wind up your body just like you're gonna do a spin, because a spin's kind of how we start this trick. So it's the same idea, wind up that body, ready for your boat to follow you. You're planting that big backstroke right behind you. You're starting to unwind and turn your boat. As you're turning your boat, you're actually gonna be loading your weight over your bow. All right, and make sure you're keeping your back straight and you're bending at your hips as you load over your bow. If you're just crunching forwards, you're actually just pushing your weight down, you're not pushing it forwards. So you need to make sure you're bending from your hips to bring that weight forwards. At the same time as you're loading up your bow, you're actually also loading your edge ready to take off. So in this video, I'm actually going to the left. So as I load my bow, you can see I'm loading up my front right edge here, just slightly. Watch carefully, you see my boat tilting a little bit onto its edge. Next step, just before your boat gets to 180, so just before you get to all the way backwards, maybe like 160, 170, that's when you're gonna start to initiate this flashback part of the trick, the backstab part of the trick. At that point, just before like 180 degrees, you're gonna aggressively throw the hay bale. All right, now, I mean that literally how it sounds. Like, imagine you're throwing a bale of hay. So look first, throw that hay bale over your shoulder back upstream, and at the same time, we're doing a big edge transition. So if you watch here, you can see my edge changes. And as it's changing, I'm pulling my knees up into my chest, and that helps. The edge transition is helping to lift my boat up out of the water, and by pulling my knees into my chest, it's making that backstab a lot more vertical. Just as I'm about to land, I'm actually gonna snap my body weight a little bit back and push on my feet, and that's gonna make my boat land flat and forwards and have speed accelerating back down the wave. If you wanna guarantee this trick, what you need to do is a forward stroke, a recovery stroke that's gonna guarantee you stay on the wave. If you don't do a recovery stroke, you probably won't stick it. You know, you need to be thinking about those recovery strokes all the time, because that's how you stay on the wave. You've got to stay ahead of your boat all of the time. So that's it for this week, how to flashback. Hopefully this has been a really useful video for you. Let me know in the comments here. Let me know if you think there's a key part of the flashback that I've missed, or something that I could be improving on. Always love to hear your feedback, and I do love reading those comments every single week. It's so sick. If you love this page, please think about subscribing. New videos almost every week, most weeks. And if you want to help these videos continue, please consider supporting me on Patreon. There's a link just below here. It's patreon.com/Seth Ashworth. I will see you next week. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Peace.